Okay, first off, I just want to say sorry for this episode being really bad audio. It's our first time filming outside, so if it's okay if you skip this episode, if you watch through, we talked to you some interesting stuff. We interviewed Ann's mom about each of us, like her opinions on us, and yeah. So hopefully you watch it, but if you don't, I understand. Just watch out for next week's video, and hopefully you like it better. Thank you for watching.
Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to a new episode of NDA in Development Podcast.
We're doing NDA now.
We're doing NDA now because the JJs kind of suck. Pretty
We
boring.
just both the J's up.
Yeah, just both the J's kind of suck. Okay, what's today's topic?
Oh, you want me to scoot over? Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. So we asked my dad for a topic because we couldn't think of a topic. So our topic is: has the woman's expectations for men changed across the generations? Yeah, that's a good way to summarize it.
That's it. Hey, go.
You know what, Dom?
I feel like I should go last.
I feel like you should go first because you.
You want me to start it off with conflict?
Yes,
What do
exactly.
you want?
Start off with conflict. Talk to us about how you
Has
think about it.
women's expectations of men changed?
This is technically like part 2 because the other part was way too long, and we want to do the rest in person.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think women's expectations of men has like lowered. It's gotten like lower and lower. Like, I think back then they expected men to be more like gentleman-like. Nowadays, all you gotta do is just,
You gotta be dumb.
be a human being. Like, just treat
What?
them like no, hear me out. Like
Bro,
no, like just like today, like they expect less. That's what I think. Like I feel like my mom would expect more out of my dad, but like girls nowadays don't expect that much.
I feel like it
they don't
depends
ask-
on the girl.
I mean, that's obviously, but just most. I can't say that. Not most. but-
Oh,
Majority.
we're not trying to get canceled.
no. I love being canceled.
No.
Yeah, but I feel like that's agreeable. Like that, you can't argue with that.
I would say, I don't know. I feel like your mom has. I'm sorry, Dom.
mom.
I was like, your mom, Dom, has very low expectations for herself.
For herself.
But I feel like, what is the age range we're talking here? Like
Goes
from
our
new
age.
generation to our age?
So
Like 16.
Our age, I feel like.
what do they expect?
Yeah, expectations are lower, and I feel like when you do the bare minimum, it impresses them. Way
Yeah,
too
it's the bare
Yeah,
minimum.
yeah.
That's all you gotta
Bare
do.
minimum.
Yeah,
It's
like-
too easy. Like it's. I don't know how Dom doesn't get it.
Bro,
It's like
I-
Dom doesn't even do the bare minimum. It's like what
He
the
doesn't
fuck?
get it.
He doesn't do anything.
No, but like,
It's okay, though.
I guess I'm a hoe, for being friends with girls.
You are a hoe. But
Since being friends with a lot of them, I don't know because I've been called one for some reason. Manslut.
you are a hoe.
Since
I got called the hoe by your mom. I don't know why. We're so random.
you are, you just don't have self-respect for women.
You guys are all hoes. I'm
So-
a
Self-respect
non-hoe.
for women.
Oh yeah, you and your wifey.
Yeah.
But yeah, me being friends with a lot of girls, I guess I have like an insight on their expectations more
Oh yeah.
than you guys because you guys don't really have
Oh,
friends
yeah.
like girls.
Oh, yeah.
And
Maybe that's
I'm
why
not gonna
you
call
love
out
the
people,
pussy.
but I'm gonna be like an example, like oh my god, he like asked for permission first or stuff like that. Like
Yeah, that's like.
oh my god, he gives me gifts and like he opens the door for me. I'm like, that's the bare minimum a person should do. I don't think you should be getting like your socks off for it or like rock
Yeah.
hard because
Yeah.
you're like, oh my god, he opened the door. Fuck, I
fuck.
suck at his dick. Okay, no, like I feel like expectations have lowered too a little bit too much, but also there's some girls that hold themselves to too much of a higher standard.
Yeah. Too much. They expect too much. Not expect too much, but I feel like they think of them as high.
They
Even though
think
they're,
they're better than you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
I
feel
don't,
like
I don't know any girls like that, but whatever you say.
I
dude.
do.
I know a guy like that.
Not me, bro. I don't expect that much.
You're a dickhead.
You're a
dog.
dick. We're just gonna shit on him this
We're gonna
entire
shit on you,
podcast.
dog.
But yeah, I would say girls expectations have lowered because like back in the day, like girls would always be like, oh, he needs to. How old are we talking? Because I'm thinking,
I'm
thinking
I'm
he's gonna go hunt the food type shit. Like he's gonna go hunt the food, skin the animals. Like, are we talking about like Gen? What is it? Gen D? What is it?
D.
No.
I'm talking about like boomers.
Gen B? What is it called? No,
they're literally called boomers.
no. There's a certain generation letter.
I don't think they have a letter.
Yes,
I
they have
think
a letter.
Gen Z has a letter.
Just talk about like year, like 50s. We're talking about.
Okay, like
I'm talking
1950s.
about like 1940s.
I'm talking about like
Fuck.
50s around. Like I'm talking about like the age like where it's like just like.
Like men beat women.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Bro. No, I feel like, yeah, they're always like, oh, he used to wine and dine me back in the day.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, they're like, oh my god, he took me to a McDonald's. Fuck.
I did that.
Shit.
I-
Okay, there's nothing wrong with doing like the lower things. It's just, it's nice to
Call me
do.
brocated?
No,
I get
bro.
you're rich.
I'm
okay.
not.
Dickhead.
It's just like it's nice to do something nice for the girl, but like also it's not nice to always do something nice because then she expects that.
You say you're rich.
I'm not rich.
You're like the richest one.
I just want to.
You're like the
I
richest
just.
one.
I,
You know, I'm
I
broke,
just wanna
Dom's
show
broke.
her-
I'm like super broke.
when I'm dating someone, I want to show them that they are special to me and that I'm giving my full attention and divided. What is it called? Commitment. I'm giving my full commitment to them. Divided commitment. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say. But yeah, I don't know. I would say yeah. I feel like that was a really short topic.
I don't know, because like there's not much to say about
There's
it.
not-
It's
'cause-
like
It's like, yes.
they don't expect that much. That's
They don't
it.
expect
That's all
that
there
much.
is to say.
All the
like,
women are hoes. Not just kidding.
No, no,
Joking,
they're
that's
not
a joke.
hoes.
Holy fuck, man. Okay.
We're gonna get
I
canceled.
mean, it's just
It's a
like
joke.
dating now is different how it was back then.
Yeah.
I feel like back then is like
It's more proper.
like my grandparents. Like I always asked why like they never divorced. Like I know it sounds bad, but like,
Oh my god.
they would always argue. And I asked my dad, I was like, why are they still together? And like it's because my grandpa's like old fashioned and basically like relationships lasted longer back then. Like,
Yeah,
that
way longer.
was traditional.
yeah,
Now
I'm
we
not.
have-
I'm not talking about like Stone Age where like it's like you're married to this person, you have to be together like this your
like
lives.
like setting
I'm
up marriages.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just like how more traditionally, even if you're not happy in a marriage, like because
yeah, I
aren't
like
there like
tradition. where they
isn't it
keep
like
woman.
the percentage of like
Bro,
isn't like the
Nick, you're
percentage
gonna get canceled,
I love
bro.
that. I love that.
what?
That tradition.
He's like, I would have beat women. Like, bro.
I mean that was a. I mean. No.
Yeah.
It was
I
not a
mean-
tradition. All right, we're done with this topic.
They're called wife beaters for a reason.
Dom has questions. Dom got us questions because
Dom
he
does have questions.
Dom actually set
Yay.
us up a little bit. He actually did a little bit of part of the
Did
job.
he? I think
Of
he
a
just looked them
podcast.
up.
Irrelevant to the point.
It's not-
He at least he invested his time into it.
I invested my time in
Okay, bro, this is a budgeted ass setup. It's in development. We just want to say that. Get us some views, please. We need money. Holy fuck.
Fuck, man. You know how much like actual views you need? Because like
I
right
think
now,
you need,
like my
over
YouTube video,
1,000.
my YouTube, to get like actual money from you, look up the questions. I'm just like,
Yeah,
I
well,
had the
let's-
questions, but like,
Just
they all
shut
look
up
the
for a
same.
second. I want to actually
okay. So like,
because I don't
when
know.
you-
I don't understand you.
when you're a YouTuber, right? You need to get a certain amount of subscribers and a certain amount of like watch hours to get money from it, right? I've done that with Twitch, so I can get money from Twitch, but I haven't done it for YouTube. So for YouTube, you need 1,000 hours. I mean, not 1,000. What was
Viewers?
Subscribers?
1,000 subscribers, and you need 4,000 watch hours out of like in a whole year, which is not that bad.
To actually get paid, like
To actually get
anything.
paid. Yeah, so like we need these,
Fuck.
and I only have like 200, I think,
Hours?
hours.
You need
I
4,000.
need 4,000.
Fuck, you got. I'm surprised you even got 200.
What?
I'm sorry.
What are
I'm
you
really sorry that
talking
I-
about?
People watch the video for 200, like all of it combined. 200
All of it
hours
combined is
watching.
200 hours a month.
That's
Wait, a whole year? How many
Like,
hours
over
is
a
in a
year.
year?
just make long videos. That's what I
No,
do.
but no one watches them because like when you look at your dirt, you can see like analytics and stuff.
Oh yeah, you can
And,
see
like-
like when people skip the video or
Yeah,
when
yeah,
What
they-
yeah.
happens if like,
And like the max viewer like duration is like a minute.
what happens if you just watch your own video over and over and over and over?
You could do that.
Like what happens if you get like a bunch of iPads, right, and make an hour-long video
Yeah, I was thinking
and
that.
then just play them all.
Just
and
play
then
'em all.
You're making like
You're making
5 hours an hour, right?
technically, yeah.
And then just do that
God.
4,000.
Like money hacks. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking. I was like, why don't you just like?
I used to
hire us
watch my
do
own
that for you?
videos. I had a YouTube. I used
I-
to watch my own videos.
did that too.
I put it on loop, and then like it would watch it like 4 times, and I'd check, and I put it on loop again.
I make sure to like reload the video
I
just
got
to
up-
make sure it's like
I got
actually
up to,
getting
like,
the
100
views.
views.
2,100. You watched it that many times?
No, I got like 100.
Oh, I think
Not-
you said 2,100. I was like,
No.
bro, you have a problem.
no,
That's like self-obsessed.
I think the last thing I streamed on was Mixer. I was like on
I
Xbox.
never stream on Mixer, bro.
You used to stream on Mixer?
I did it. I stream on Twitch. I never switched.
I really wanted to stream on Twitch for like the longest time.
Yeah, I tried
It's
streaming
cool.
on Twitch.
I had like my highest view count I think was like 60.
Shit, you had 60?
Like per like all those live, there's like 60 people watching. Yeah, it's because
Did you like shout out your name like when you play the game? Like were you like Twitch /
Oh
Nah,
yeah, were you
I
one of
didn't
those
do
people that put it in the I fucking hate those.
I,
You were
I
those
didn't
people?
do that. No, I didn't do that. Because someone rated me, and I was like, okay.
I mean, they
'Cause-
rated you.
Like they okay, so like a Twitch streamer when they're about to end their stream, they can like give their viewers to another person.
They can make you watch
so
another
someone-
person.
Yeah, they
someone
can
gave
make you
their-
watch another person.
Someone gave their viewers to you.
Yeah, and
It
like
kinda-
it was just
yeah.
like really popular dude, and I was like, okay. So
And then you lost all of them.
I lost all of them.
because I realized how
60
boring-
of them were like, I feel bad for this fucking.
I mean, they were like watching for a good like hour, and then they left. I was like, okay.
What did
Hey,
you stream?
That's an hour, bro.
I was streaming like Valorant, I think.
Oh no.
I streamed Valorant, Rainbow, Fortnite. And that's it.
Bro could not stay on the content.
No.
I don't know. I wanted to stream. That's when Valorant was. I mean, Fortnite was out though. I wanted to stream when Fortnite was out, but
I streamed Fortnite. I'll mix it. So, yeah, I got like 3 views. I think it was the most views I ever got. Like,
I didn't even get to set up the channel. I was 11 and I wanted to do it, and then I hit 12 and I was like, fuck, I don't want to do this. I
no, like there was like a
so much
certain point where I like hit an age where I was just like, no, it's I like just gave up. I was like,
It's
Yeah.
like actually cool if you actually try. Because like no. Like when you're like growing, you get with these like other people that are like growing. Like you go like a little like streamer community. No, like it's cool. Cause like I had this dude, he still actually like does it. And he gets like millions of views on TikTok now. His name was Impact, and it was like really cool.
Looking this motherfucker up right now.
And then this one kid, his name was Cookie King. He doesn't post anymore. He kind of gave up, but he used to get like millions of views too on like Twitch and stuff. He did Fortnite, and he just like get in this community and like you like
share viewers.
share viewers and stuff.
We like shout each other out.
Yeah, and it's like cool. It's like really easy once you get that. But that was like during quarantine, and after quarantine, everyone just kind of disbanded. Like some people still do it. Like I know my friend Panda, he still kind of does some stuff.
Impact? Just like that's the full name, just Impact. Because I want to kind of see like what you're trying to say.
Billions of views.
He's like, oh my god, this guy, famous, well-known guy.
Well-known guy. Hold up, let me see. Is this
Alright,
him?
bro.
I don't think it's him. Alright, what? Fill up the question.
Pull up a question.
Bro, I'm sorry. Most of the questions I did look the same.
What do you
Look
mean?
the same.
They all look the same. Like they all kind of are like kind of the same though. Like motivation type questions. They're all the same.
What's wrong with motivational questions?
I don't know because we did that yesterday. No, that's fine.
God damn it. Sorry for this. Thumbs with that.
My bad, man.
I don't know. I think he I don't know. I think he changed
I could
it,
pull out one of my
but
parents and have them describe us.
He was.
Subscribe us.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could pull out one of my parents.
Let's get your mom!
Go grab my mom. Actually, we're having new featuring Aiden's mom. Put this in the title of the video.
Oh,
Well, while we're doing this,
I'll get views.
yeah,
Aiden's mom on the podcast.
that actually give videos for some reason.
You like the question your dad posed with me? Like was good. We just couldn't really answer it that well.
I feel like
Take the mom out.
take the dad out.
No, we don't want that. No, your dad hates me.
Oh yeah, never mind.
I mean, put him. Get the dad. Get the uncle. I like your uncle.
Get the uncle.
Your uncle's cool.
My uncle's not here for now.
That's your family, bro.
Nick, give my mom.
I'm not getting your mom. You get your mom.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
Talk over. You guys are.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up, babe?
Ow! I just want to let you know.
What do you want?
I bet you.
Is that a topic you want to talk about?
Yeah, I want to talk. This is the topic I want to talk about.
Okay, like, alright. I'll say it to the camera so that it's on video. So
This is on video. I want this on YouTube.
Yeah,
Is this still recording?
I don't know.
Alright, we're chilling. How long is this? 13 minutes? Alright. We got like 15 more minutes.
Nick doesn't do more than me. I don't think.
Okay, this is
I
all
think
on
it's
Joe's.
close,
No,
though.
this is all on our friendship.
Like on our friendship, I'm being honest. I'm being
Remember
honest.
in the car, in the car shit.
Okay, this is pretend we're in the car.
Outside.
We're in the car.
We're in the car. We
Alright.
made this thing. We're
yeah,
in the
it's
car.
when we're in the car when we talk. Like you know,
Like everything's like supposed to be like.
it's
secret and,
like
honest.
Richie and I in the hot tub, bro. It's like confidential. Everything we say is confidential.
This is all this is confidence is honest.
Yeah, okay, I'm being honest.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest.
Nick
too now.
does as much as me. Like he'll keep up.
I agree with that.
And
But I feel like
okay, hey, I'm doing something
you have
good.
the talking pillow.
I'm doing something good right now. What's up? We're talking about gym stuff right now. This isn't.
Yeah,
bad.
this
Hey,
is-
hey, get your mom. Get your mom. Get your
She
mom.
said in 3 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Give her a minute.
Okay.
You stole my feet.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Let's sit down.
There was never a point in time where I could bench more than Nick, where it was like worth bragging about. Like, I feel like you have to bench at least 25 pounds more to brag about it. But then again, it's just a bench. Like benching, benching isn't like the peak. Like,
It's not the.
all right, I'm gonna say it right now. Okay, I think Nick is stronger than me.
What? Oh my god.
Hear me out,
This
hear me
is
out,
crazy.
hear me out,
shit.
hear me out.
Oh my god.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop.
Okay.
What's up? Hi, kitty. Kitty. Give me the cat. Give me that cat.
Tom.
What? I'm sorry.
Stop screaming that, bro.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Cat.
Give me that cat.
Okay, Nick is stronger than me because he's more evened out and he's more just. Okay, let's pretend we're playing a video game, right? And let's pretend my upper body.
He has more balanced stats.
Okay, let's pretend it's Castle Crashers. Okay,
Castle
let's pretend. Okay, you know how like you put your bar, like you put your points into
You know
like
people
stats?
don't know this game, man.
Okay, so
Some people do.
just pretend like you're making your character, right? I put all of my points into this, this and up. So like this and up, I think I'm a little stronger than Nick, but Nick has like okay, okay, no.
Bro, not his games.
Okay, honestly, I think like the best way to test who's stronger, like it's not arm wrestling, it's not who benches more,
It's just the top 3.
it's not who curls more. What do you mean?
Squat, deadlift. Yes. Yes, squat.
I think
bench.
deadlift is like the main. I think that's the one that really. That's like
Deadlift?
that's how you know. Like my dad even said, like that's how you test like a guy's strength. That's how you know how strong someone is really. Like that's why most strongmen like that's like the main event. Like it's not benching, it's not squatting, it's deadlifting. Because that one it's
like deadlifting looks cooler.
it's no. I mean okay. Like I had a conversation with.
I'm sorry, but deadlifting looks cool.
No, deadlifting like is like a thing you can brag about. Like with guys, benching is something you talk more about just with people that don't know like what working out is.
Oh yeah, I bench like.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I forgot who said it, but someone said like benching gets you bitches, deadlifting gets you like guys. Like someone said that. I
You
swear
want
to God.
dick? Deadlift. You want bitches?
No, no, like,
Bench.
like
Deadlifting the bench.
No, hear me out. Deadlifting is more. It's more. You're using more of like. It's just everything. You're using everything, and if someone deadlifts more than you, I think that's how you can tell they're stronger. And I don't know if Nick can deadlift more than me, but
You don't really
I'm sure he can. I'm sure he can.
I don't know.
Because his leg, he doesn't have to pull up that much. No, it's like when you're shorter, it's easier. But we've tested it. Nick and I's arms are like the same length. Like it's weird. Like, I mean, mine is like a little longer, but like I don't know. Nick is a terrible topic. Shut up. Where's your mom?
Bro, she's coming.
3 minutes, Aiden.
She said 3 minutes. My fault.
Yeah. Okay. I think Nick is stronger than me overall. I think I'm stronger than Nick when it comes to anything upper body. But overall, Nick is stronger than me.
Oh, I appreciate you though.
But everything else, I think I'm better. Like I think I'm
Like what?
faster. I think I'm.
Okay,
I
I
think
can
I
run
can jump
faster.
higher.
I can. It's because he's taller. It just makes sense. Cause like you run faster because you have more legs.
No, I think I'm just faster.
No, because you
No,
spread more.
No, because like I used to do like running drills like when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah?
I think I was always like the fastest one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm probably right.
I don't know man.
I think you have endurance because he does cardio. I don't.
You do cardio? Wow, you're crazy.
Okay, but I had a conversation with like Aiden and
Bro.
Nick. I had a conversation with them about like potential, and I don't think Nick's.
I'm maxed out. He said.
I think he's maxed out. Like I made like a bar chart with like a bar and like where you're at right
I'm
now.
gonna put that shit up on the thing.
Yeah, show like throw it in there right now. Okay, Nick is gonna show it right now. Okay, just throw it on there.
It's on there. It's on there.
It's already on there.
Okay,
We're gonna
and-
make this editing such living hell for him.
Yeah, no, it's gonna. So based off the chart you just saw, I think that's the potential, like with the bar, you know, because Nick doesn't have that much. He's not that tall, so you can't put that much weight on, or you can't put that much muscle on. The taller you are, the more potential you have. That's what I think.
I think so. Too.
That's like just common sense.
pretty valid.
Yeah,
Like JR has the. Okay, but there are some people that just don't have it that Nick and I talked about.
Bro, why the fuck? Bro, what the hell did I do?
There's some people that are just like naturally strong, and then some people who just have to like really work for it. Like you, no offense.
So
Like when I first started working out, like I was already like doing more than what you like kind of do now.
yeah,
That
it's
is
pretty easy
bullshit.
for me. That's
It's
bullshit.
pretty easy for me too.
Like it's just some
Like
people.
I never bench. Like I never struggled on 95 pounds.
Yeah, some
You know?
some people
I
just have
struggled
it
with
in them.
85.
Nah. Like some people just have
okay,
it, and
though.
some people don't.
I struggled to get to 80 first every time.
Like I guess like some people are just athletic, some people aren't. I'm not saying like
calling you fat.
I'm calling you fat. No, Aiden like really worked for like what he's got. I actually
Hey, just let them know they're fat shaming me. Okay, these people.
we
are
fat shamed him
phobic.
out of the gym.
We did.
He came to the gym with us and he was doing
Can I have my
like this. Is that alcohol?
No, it's not alcohol. It's
Okay,
it's
I thought it was
sparkling water.
alcohol the whole time.
Bro, I'm not drinking on camera.
I thought you were drinking the whole time. Honestly.
I mean, I don't drink.
Oh, you want that to be a topic? Drinking?
You're really good at
We
this.
can
Tom.
get
really good at that,
we
aren't
can
you?
get into that. No, I'm okay.
Out of all of us.
Let's talk about getting
He's the
drunk
weakest.
off half a beer.
Oh yeah.
Pussy shit.
Pussy.
I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
So
I'm
the
kidding.
weather.
The weather.
We should actually test it. We can't talk about that.
The weather?
Alcohol?
No, like
Oh.
who like takes the most? Because I feel like
No,
I feel like me and you should like
No, because you know this is illegal.
Yeah.
And we're not. We've never drunk. We never drinking.
Yeah, we don't drink.
We don't drink. Nothing. We've done nothing.
everyone knows you do. You're Hispanic.
Shut the fuck.
You're
Getting
a
canceled.
B.
Nothing has happened. Nothing
You're
has
a
happened.
Polish.
Yeah, true.
All right,
That was
mom.
one.
Oh, I'm here.
Mom.
Sit down. Come sit down. We just need you to describe us.
Yeah.
No,
You can talk loud so I can hear you maybe.
Because the mic's right here.
the mic
The
is
mic
right
is
there.
like it's like
See, I talk like pretty
it's
loud.
where my foot is.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna sit right there. You're not gonna reach the mic.
Just like talk really like use mom voice, you know.
You have to use
Like
mom.
pretend you're yelling at Aiden to come downstairs.
No,
Oh,
pretend.
yeah.
No, pretend like you're like a teacher. Use your teacher voice.
So that she has
Like
to
you're
describe us.
presenting.
Describe
One
like
word?
describe. Yeah, no, not in one word.
That's boring.
Doing like a sentence.
yeah.
Like describe Dom in a sentence. Describe Nick in a sentence. Describe me in a sentence.
That's what we did last night with Jacob.
Okay, no, but we did.
And don't be biased just because he's your son.
Yeah, don't be
Okay,
biased.
like,
Mom,
yeah,
I
I
want
get
full
his-
honesty.
Like if he's a dickhead.
Full on. Yeah, please. You can curse too. We've already cursed a little bit. A little bit.
I haven't cursed. I'm saying wait.
Yes, you
I think
have.
I have. Yeah, I
You literally said it's a bunch of shit.
think. Yeah, I said. I like censored myself. Though.
Okay, so Dom. Dom goes first?
It doesn't have to be. It could be that way first. Start with your son first.
I don't want her to not hear this.
Someone. This is important.
I know, I'm trying to think.
Like honestly, like it could be like just personality, physically, like just kind of like just everything. If you were to describe us to someone, like,
If I was to describe you to somebody, so I would say Dom first.
oh God.
If I was to describe Dom to somebody, he would be that one friend that
that one.
friend that you always want to have around because he's always down for anything.
Yeah, I literally brought him to my house just to dig a hole for a fireplace that we just redid all over again.
I'll do some pretty weird stuff.
And we spent like 4 hours in the backyard just digging a hole. The entire
Yeah.
time. So
It took us
yeah,
way too long. I feel like we could have done that way.
well, because we were kind of like overly complicating it, and we kind of didn't know what they wanted.
I mean, how deep am I supposed to get with this?
Like pretty deep. Let's go.
Pretty deep, like yeah.
Deep.
So, just because Dom's been around longer, he has a front to him that tries to act somewhat hard, but it's because he has a lot of deep trauma and
Oh my
emotional
God.
issues that he has to deal with that he hasn't dealt with properly, which is why he's always going to be that friend that you want to have around because he'll be that friend that you can call at 3 or 4 in the morning and he's going to come.
He is a.
Yeah, that's so
I'm
fact.
That's so facts.
So the trauma, okay. So I act hard.
I just asked.
I act hard because I got. Okay. I guess.
It's not like hard, but you try to
Put on a.
put on a front that things don't bother you, even though that they might bother you a little bit, and it's because you don't want
That
to
is
show
so true.
some emotion because of other reasons.
Stop touching me.
What? Yeah, problem.
I have an issue.
All right. Now Nick.
Now, Nick.
Oh, don't. Oh, she said. Ooh.
There's things that I want to say, but who's gonna see this
Everything.
podcast?
It's gonna be.
I
It's
can't
gonna be on the
honest
internet.
then.
You
Why
can't.
not?
You can't. Okay, just don't name call.
Yeah, just don't call it.
You can actually. You're behind the camera. You can like mouth it.
Yeah, you can.
You're behind the camera. You can mouth it. We understand what you're gonna mean.
Can you edit some of this stuff
I can
out?
edit. Yeah, I can like cut some.
Yeah, she can. You can bleep it.
Are you gonna edit at home with nobody around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna edit in his room. Yeah, he's gonna talk about it. Oh yeah. Beep.
There's nothing for Nick. There's nothing for Nick. Nick. Nick hasn't been around as much as Dom, so it's a little bit harder for me to judge. But from what I know, I think Nick tries to overall be a good person. I think it's mainly because he has a family
Christian.
that requires him or feels that he should have certain morals within his culture. And so I think that even though he's still a teenager and he's going to do teenage things, he still has somewhat of that moral foundation, that moral compass within him.
Just say it.
Just say it.
He tries not to be, but he's pretty much somewhat of a fuckboy. But he tries not to necessarily be, and I think he...
20 minutes later.
God, I don't want to
Right?
do
So-
me.
no, no,
I really don't want to do me now.
That's take like hours for you to do.
That was like really like.
That's
true.
deep.
That
That was deep.
That's funny when you open.
That hit
I know about
He feel
that.
his heart. Like
I don't know
It's
either.
fine. It's
She
fine. It's
said
like, this whole thing was
something-
like hormonal.
yeah,
Anyways, it's fine.
She's therapy session.
Aiden, you need to learn how to show your emotions. You don't know how to show your emotions, and that's going to hurt you in the long run. You have to learn when people are talking to you, when you're having issues within school or
Shut up for a
home or relationships or whatever the case is, anytime relationships, when it's out, hopefully you get a job soon, but when it's at work, when it's at home, when it's with Christy, when it's with your friends, you have to show emotion. If you don't show emotion and you don't know how to deal with it, you're only going to cause more issues in those relationships because the other person's going to feel that you don't care because you don't know how to show your emotions. So I'm telling you that now, and hopefully you figure it out. You don't want to be like your uncle and he's 26 and doesn't have a significant other because he doesn't know how to show his emotions.
I called him my uncle. She called him my uncle. Yeah.
So learn how to show it. Learn how to be personable. Learn how to make sure that you know what matters most to you and don't lose that, but also know how to make sure that you appreciate the other part and say, I understand, I see it from your side as well, and try to compromise. Stop being a dick
Yeah.
when it comes
Dickhead.
to your school.
What do you mean? Sorry. No, sorry.
I know that you have struggles when it comes to school. I don't have the same struggles because I didn't have those struggles. The reason why I got bad grades and I was in continuation and stuff like that was because I didn't go to school. I ditched school all the
My
time.
mom did drugs.
I did. Yes. I was ditching school. I had truancies. I had it all.
What is that?
What's a truancy again? Sorry.
A truancy?
Yeah.
A truancy is when you don't show up to school.
You
When you
should
skip
put the definition
when you
out.
skip classes or things like that, that's called a truancy. I had 23 truancies before they said anything.
When did you start doing that?
I would say like 9th grade, more so. I did some in 7th,
I was
and
like, I'm
then
doing it right now.
yeah, no, I did some in 7th. I got my act together in 8th for the most part, and then 9th, and then by the time I was in 10th, I was back in California, continuation school. Yeah. I guess like I would be as comparable to like what is that called, the Peterson one that you guys have, the behavioral school.
No clue.
Oh, it's right next to Centennial High School.
Didn't even know we had
It's a behavior school.
Okay.
It's basically we had like one bungalow and it was all of us, and we stayed in the one class for the entire day. The only time we got out was during lunchtime, and that was it. And we stayed in there, and then it was all like the people who are on probation, parolees, things like that, credit retrievals, all that. Yeah, it was just us. But anyways, so I know you don't do too well in school, and I know it's a struggle.
Sorry.
But I need you to focus on it. Like, I get so frustrated because I think you have the capability of doing it, but you choose not to. You think that you're doing well, and I think in your mind, well is like, oh, well, if I did this one assignment, then I'm doing good. Like, that has to be your primary focus. You want a lot of things in life. You want to go to certain schools, you want to do certain things, but you're missing this component, which is your school. So if you really strive for it and you really want it, then you can do it. But right now, you're going to CSN, homie, on some community college courses or study.com.
So hard. Oh.
Because your GPA ain't looking too hot.
What is your GPA?
I think it was like last quarter was 2.275.
His last quarter was bad.
Sounds like Dom, bro.
It wasn't mine.
It's lower than yours.
And the
I
other
was like
the
a
other
3.2.
3 quarters were like he about 2.5, 2.6.
I was like a 3.5. So
He paid people to do his
that
assignments.
was the one time.
He does do that.
He cheats off of me too.
He does do
I
that.
cheat
You
off
cheat off of me. You borrowed my hat like for the whole semester.
You cheat off him. You want to cheat off his chemistry test, but he got a fucking D.
Yeah, because he lied to me and his teacher freaking.
He bumped it up.
He
I-
bumped it
I
up
got like a
20%.
I got like a no. It was like really bad.
You got a 56 and then you got
No,
like
because
a
I took
70.
another test because like there was a 2-parter. And I think he bumped it up. So because there's no way by combining it, it took me this.
No, I think my teacher did the same thing.
Yeah, it was
I went from
scaled.
like a really bad score to like an okay score. So.
Yeah, it was graded on a curve, definitely. But hey. But
I think you
anyways,
should continue with
I don't think there's much to say about me. I think pretty simple.
it was
I think
fun.
I can show my emotions.
I got fun too.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
I show my emotions more. I've been showing my emotions more with Christy because she's actually been telling me to. Like, I actually wanted to work with it, and I've actually been working with it. You can ask her yourself. I've been working on it with her because she actually opened up to me and told me I need to. So I listen to people sometimes. Please don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. You should put like Aiden's mom's face right now. And you'd be like mad, like just like. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just sitting here. I think that's it. I don't know what else to say about you.
All right.
I can be a tutor. Like I am to Ivy's. You know, Ivy's has like I don't know.
I asked him, and that's the thing. Your parents will give you anything that you fucking need, but you don't know how to communicate. You don't know how to communicate. I said the same shit. I said, do you need a tutor? Do you need me to go over it? I literally did your notes for you. I made flashcards for you.
I did good on that
You-
test.
Because I made flashcards for you, but I shouldn't have to make those flashcards. You could have asked me to make the flashcards. You didn't even ask me to make the
Yes, I did.
flashcards. I did it. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I thought I did.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I did.
You guys help you.
Dom, shut up for a second.
Yeah,
All right.
he doesn't have a
You know what?
No, I mean
I think we're good.
You texted me a picture of somebody else's camp homework, and I went on with a piece of paper, made my writing try to look like yours, and texted it to you just so you could turn it in. Yes or no?
Oh yeah, I think I took a picture of your notes.
Of course it was mine.
All right. Mom, thank you for joining us. If you could, you could bring the dad and ask for his point of view on us.
Yeah, I want to see. I want to see
No,
your uncle's point of view. Nah.
He's at sushi.
Yeah, he's a sushi with his hose. Oh wait, never mind.
Was it not good?
Yeah, according to my mom. Thank you again.
Thank
I
you.
really appreciate it.
I
Actually,
appreciate you.
You were
You
really
like-
on. You were
yeah,
really
like
accurate
thank
with
you
Nick.
for being so accurate with Nick. It actually, like, you heard him. You can
No,
see it.
why?
He became so quiet afterwards. Can you please get dad?
Yes.
All right.
That was really accurate, actually.
Dang.
It wasn't accurate for me.
Fuck.
I think I was pretty accurate.
I know you want love, but I told you wait. Please don't run away, cause I don't wanna rush into this thing. I'll put these hoes away.